welcome back to the channel. This is the Stitching Colourist with Shelley Lewis. So today's video, it's a very exciting one. The Belper family very kindly sent me this book for a review. This book, it is a lovely tribute celebration to Misty, and it is called Misty's Mystery Mosaic Unicorns and Mermaids, colour by number book for adults 3mm sections. Now Misty is a lovely beautiful subscriber on YouTube, and her YouTube name is Country Girls Colouring Place. So this is a lovely tribute celebration for her birthday. So we'll have a look at the book. I will say before I go into the video, you'll notice that the background is different. Yes, I did love the matte before, but I found that because of the brightness on the matte, it was kind of contrasting it with the books, and I wanted something that would show the books up really well, so I thought I would get the darker one. So yeah, we'll go into the book. So the back of the book, you have the colour palette throughout all of their books, a 22 colour palette with some samples of finished images throughout the book. Now this is the brand new book by the Belper family. So you get your This Book Belongs To page, and then I will read you this here. So Misty's Mystery Mosaic Unicorns and Mermaids. Let's dive into the mystery world of unicorns and mermaids. This is the 19th book from the Mystery Mosaic series. So this is a lovely dedication to Misty by the Belper family. So it says, we dedicate this book to one beautiful person from Bryson City, USA. Her name is as mysterious as this book, Misty. She lives in the countryside with lots of animals such as cats, dogs, birds and even bats. She told us that likes unicorns and mermaids. We can imagine that she could have met some of the mythical creatures from this book. Choose the most comfortable way of colouring, the typical way, the dots method, or one with the X's. It looks like the diamond painting or the stitching colouring or a Sudoku unravelling. It is very relaxing and stress relieving with fantastic, very detailed results. There is no page with the answers, as is from the Mystery Mosaic series, so the final picture you can see only after colouring. For your convenience, all pages are single-sided and there is the same colour palette of 22 colours in all our books from the Mystery Mosaic series. Happy birthday, Misty. Happy colouring to everyone. So yeah, off the bat, this is absolutely beautiful. It is really nice. A nice thought in it is a lovely celebration for Misty. So everybody, if you could along with me congratulate Misty on this book. So congratulations, Misty. I will leave a link to her channel in the descriptions below. She is a lovely YouTuber and has basically, like many other YouTubers, has took YouTube by storm. So it gives you try your palette. So you have a colour palette here where you can try your different mediums in the book. And unicorns 8 to 31. So I have never ever really believed in unicorns, but I always somehow hoped that in a place too far from me to get to, they gambolled in sunny springtime meadows. They'd wear a wreath or summer daisies and have glitter on their shiny hooves, their tails all braided in fantastic patterns, and their manes would float on gentle breezes. Unknown author. So then it goes straight into the pages. As I say, their pages are one-sided. It is black background. It does not prevent bleed through, so you do still have to put page protector behind to protect your other page, but it does minimise the bleed through. However, I will say about these books, because the pixels are quite small, 3mm, if I zoom in, let it focus, they are really small, so it would make it hard for you to be able to use alcohol marker in these. I will, however, say I've got some shuttle art alcohol markers, and they are the very thin barrel type, so I might try sometime using those, but using the dot method. So there isn't a lot really that you can see through the flip through, because as I said, they are pixelated. However, in some of them you can actually see a slight picture coming through all the different unicorns. So we'll still do a flip through and we'll see if we can see any of them. So I can tell off by hand they're going to be absolutely beautiful pictures. If I do have enough time when I've done the flip through, I'll start one on camera and we'll have a catch up. So yeah, as I said, it is a lovely idea from the Belber family, and I think it is a lovely idea as a celebration towards Misty's birthday. I think her birthday was last month. You can tell the outline of a unicorn there. I might actually do that one. I don't have a... Oh, if I put this card here, then I might start that one in a minute. So you have got, you can tell by portrait landscape style images from portrait ones. So as I said before, there's not a lot you can see on mystery puzzle ones. You can't really see a lot. The landscape images do, well, the landscape ones have their colour palette down the side here, whereas the portrait ones, if I can find a portrait one, the portrait ones have it going across the bottom. So, and this is new actually, these little sayings here, so we'll read these. Mermaids 34 to 59. Who would be married? Who would be a mermaid fair, singing alone, combing her hair, under the sea in a golden curl, with a comb of pearl on a throne? And that is by Lord Alfred Tennyson. So you have some more there. So yeah, as soon as I saw that they brought this book out, that they was bringing it out, I thought, yeah, definitely love to try it. I thought it'd be a nice thing to try. So, and also I do love their Mystery Mosaic book series. I love those. I love all the books, but especially these, and also the stone mosaic books. So, and these are nice. That looks kind of a bit like a sun. And there's the landscape image. I'm not going to turn it round because, like I said, you can't really see what the image is. Just thought I'd do a quick flip through and then start a picture while we're here, because the little one's playing. So, as with all of their other books, at the back of the books they have, "We are the Belber family. Thank you for your choice. All books are made with love for people and nature. We appreciate your feedback with a small review of the book on Amazon, Facebook and Instagram." And this is what I always try and do. If you tag your coloured pages as #BelberFamily, we share your work on our social media pages. You help us to make our books better. Stay safe and happy colouring. So yes, that is something that they do when you do complete a page from their book, from the Belber family books. They do repost your image on their social media, which I think is a really nice thing for them to do. Here it gives you where you can follow them either on Facebook, Instagram or Twitter, which I do have Facebook and Instagram. I don't have Twitter, however. And at the back of the book it shows you how you can follow their shop. So you and your artworks inspired us to open the Belber family shop, where you can find different merch with the best designs from our books. So if you do go on to their Belber family shop, you can actually buy different merches. Like, I think I've had a look on there a few times before, and I've seen quilt covers, I've seen little tote bags, stickers, travel mugs, so it's definitely worth having a check out on there. So again, like their other books, they have Try the Other Books series by the Belber family. I'm not going to read all of it because you've seen it before. However, the titles they do is the Mosaic Colour by Number Art Activity Book series includes, and then it gives you those books, which these were their earlier books, colour by number and colouring version books. So these are the three books that they do, where they do the colour by number version and they do the non-colour by number version. Puzzle colour by number clever book series. Now these are a little bit more advanced in colouring books. They're not just like a normal colour by number, it's actually a puzzle. So you're doing, it's a little bit like a colour by number, but you're actually solving a puzzle as you're colouring the squares. They have the Stone Mosaic series, which I absolutely love. They are so easy to do and they are very quick to do as well. They have their Free Colours series, Celebrities, Animals and Birds and Travel, and those are really good. They're a little bit, they remind you a little bit of the Quirkles books. However, they are in like little 3mm squares instead of circles, and you only have to use like 3 colours in a picture of your choice. And then Mystery Mosaic book series with 3mm sections. There are so many down here now. They have brought so many good books out in these. I think I've actually got all of their Mystery Mosaic books. I have all of those. So, and then it says happy colouring. And at the back of the book it gives you just 2 empty pages where you can try and test out the different mediums that you want to use in your books. I find these really helpful if I'm using a certain marker or fine liner and I'm unsure about the colour. I'll give it a little squiggle on the back page to see if that's the colour I want to use. You can use your test colour palette for that, however I do like to try it on here. So guys, that is the flip through of the Misty's Mystery, Mosaics, Unicorn and Mermaids book. So I will start a little bit of a colour and chat in here now. However, I do want to congratulate Misty again on this beautiful book. It is a lovely, as I said, a lovely tribute to Misty and her birthday. I will leave a link to her channel, as I said before, in the descriptions below. So please feel free to go and check her out. She's also on Instagram. So I will leave her Instagram page in the descriptions below as well. So I'm going to start a picture out of here. The colour and chat will only be about 5 minutes, 10 minutes I'm afraid, because it never, my recording unfortunately is not long on my phone unless I do a live. I have yet to do a live and I need to do one. However, I kind of need to plan it so I can let you guys know when I'm planning to do one. So we're going to start this picture, and with me, I used to start with number 1, then I'd try and find them, but now I find it's much easier starting at the top left hand corner and seeing what that colour is. So if we zoom you in a little bit, it'll only be a bit because I can't get the whole page in. So the top left hand corner is number 22, and the colour in 22 is black. So simple. So we're going to start there, and the pens that I'm going to be using mostly on this page is my Stay Below 68 pens. I do like using my fine liners, but for some reason I do find that using these pens makes a picture a lot more bolder. I love the fine liner work because it makes a picture look more finer. However, sometimes it can be a little bit difficult to see the picture when I do use fine liners. So I'm going to use the Stay Below 68 pens. So I do apologise if it's going to be a little bit on the boring side, just seeing me do X's. But I thought we could use this opportunity to have a bit of a colouring chat for 10 minutes. So, how is everybody? I hope you're all keeping well and that the weather is nice where you are. It has been lovely here. Well, saying that, today it's lovely, but the last 2 days it has been very drizzly and rainy. And I thought it would have been today, but the weather picked up about lunchtime. So I had to do a few things. I had to nip into town, so I went into town today. I had a look on the outdoor market because every Saturday and Sunday they have like an outdoor market. Saturday's more of a car boot, which I love car boot sales, but I don't get to go to I don't get to go to at all because I don't have a car to be able to drive to them. So Saturday's more of a car boot. So I went on there today, got some shower gels, some Avon stuff, and I also got 2 more. They're upstairs playing, but I don't think she can hear me. I got 2 more My Little Pony plush to go towards my daughter's I think I might give it her for a birthday to go with her My Little Pony castle. So if you'd have seen a previous video that I did basically a little tour around my town, and if you remember, I brought the My Little Pony castle. So I've been getting My Little Pony plush toys to go with it. So she's absolutely mad on My Little Pony at the minute. So I've got those few things. So she's kind of sorted now. I've just got to get her clothes for a birthday is not until November, but I always get these things. I'm quite advanced, not advanced. I like to be organised. My mother-in-law, gosh, she's got the Christmas present, all of them for this year. Even though we're in only June, going into July soon, she's got all the Christmas presents. But it helps, especially obviously when you've not got a lot of money. It helps, especially when it does come to that time of year. Not to mention you haven't got the hustle and bustle of trying to go out Christmas shopping. Then you can just go out and walk around at your leisure. So that's what I got today. And there's an indoor market as well, and they have like a food store where they sell different things, and I don't really go on there, and I had a look today and I got quite a few good bargains. I got some more decaf coffee for only like £2 for Kenco decaf. I don't drink full caffeinated coffee. Actually, I don't even drink it when I go to Costa now. Sorry about the shaky camera, it's my ears catching it. Oh yeah, I only drink decaf coffee now because I used to drink full caf, but when I became pregnant with my babies, well, my son and my daughter, I switched to decaf, and since then I've stuck to it because full caffeinated, it's just no good for me anymore. So I got some of that. Went into Morrison's and just come back. I've been doing a little bit of reading on my Kindle, and I was playing the Harry Potter game. It's not like normal Harry Potter, it's a bit like Tetris, but it's like Harry Potter themed, and I've really been enjoying that. The only thing is I'm up to level 50. No, I'm on level 8. Well, I'm coming up to level 8, I think, but I'm on puzzle 56. But it's getting hard. It is getting really hard because obviously I need power plays and I don't get that many. You can buy them with real cash because I guess that's how they make the money, but yeah, I've got no power plays, so it's getting harder now, but I'm enjoying it, really enjoying it. I've got a pixel colouring game as well. Oh, it's not like a game, it's like pixel colouring, but it's just on my Kindle, which I've been enjoying as well. And also a online bingo game where I don't win real money, it's just like a normal game. So yeah, I've been enjoying that. So there's nothing really new to tell you about health wise. Friday, it's the 2nd of July. I've got to wait for my neurologist phone appointment, and that's on next Friday. So there ain't really a lot I can say about that at the minute until I know more from the neurologist what they're going to suggest. I suppose we'll just come to that bridge when we'll walk along that bridge when we come to it and just, I don't know, find out what's going to happen, whether I'm going to have a lumbar puncture or just be on the medication. I'd be lying if I wasn't slightly scared in case they decide I have to have a drainage. That way I'm slightly scared because my husband relies on me for the help because I'm my husband's carer because he suffers really bad with severe social anxiety, so he doesn't go out anywhere. So anything that needs doing at the house I do, and I do certain things obviously in the house, but yeah, I keep thinking if I'm stuck in hospital having something done, how are we going to manage? But it's just one of them things, isn't it? Like I said, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So yeah, I'll need the bestest of luck there. But yeah, it's no good worrying about it until that time comes. We'll just see what they say. Not to mention September, fingers crossed, hopefully I'll be going on my stitching retreats. Again, I'm not too sure though, because it depends about the restrictions. So I guess we'll see. And I'm going away in August, but it'll only be for a day when my best friend has a new baby. I've said I'm not going to stay over, obviously, because they've got the little one now. They'll have the new baby, so obviously, yeah, I don't want to get in the way for too much. So I'm just going to do a day trip then. Go down in the morning and then come back in the evening. At least then I think at least I haven't got to carry the luggage. And that then it's just a case of myself and my bag. However, I probably will book my seat for going there and coming back. So, and yeah. So the kids have got about 3 weeks left at school now, and the break up for the 6 weeks holidays. Can't believe how quick it's come round. And then in the holidays, it's the joys of getting their new uniforms. So yeah, few of you, if you do have children, you know what that can be like. But I always write a list of what each of them need, and then I just tick it off as I go along. I just figure it's easy that way. So I'm actually going to leave it there for now, guys, because we're up to... I think we're up to about, yeah, we're up to just past 25 minutes. I know it's not much of a colouring chat, that I haven't done a lot, but as I said before, my camera don't like to, my phone doesn't like to record longer than 30. So I'm going to finish this picture off camera. I will load it onto my Instagram. So it's been lovely having a little flip through of this book. Again, a big massive congratulations to Misty. And as I said before, I will leave a link to her channel in the descriptions below. So if you've enjoyed the video, please feel free to give the video a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, then please feel free to press that subscribe button. I would love to have you here. I hope you like my new background. I love it. I really do love it. I can really understand why Lisa's Colouring Corner has one now, and there's another one that has this design. I can understand it now because it helps for the book to stand out more. So anyway, guys, I'm going to get going, and I shall see you again soon. So goodbye for now, guys. Bye.